One last chance. France take on Spain in the European Championship final playoff. This is going to be the one last step that either of these teams needs to make to reach the final in Berlin. And well, Dorian already out of the blocks and Dorian already there. MH at the back post and Temma has to knock it away. No damn this time. He's gone for a 20-minute siesta apparently. He's, had a bit of a timeout. Here's Trelaco. Now the Dutch and the English are out. Spain widely considered the favourites to reach the final, but France for the first time since 2017 might say otherwise. Emerg. Knock to Trelaco. Far side. Trelaco off the wall and, well, cleared by Kirio. Santiago trying to battle Kirio for it. Kazu. Over to MH. MH with the ball in. Dorian off the post. It's hit the post. Dorian so close for sending France in front. Inside a minute. Kirio. Dorian once more. Emog with the save this time. And in the net. Here's Kazu. Edge of the box is his game. Dorian off the wall and knocked down again in Emog. Punching it out. Kirio. MH. Dorian off the wall. Dorian again. Bruno with the save. Nice work down low from Emog. And now Temma's free. Cuts it back off Kirio. Trelaco in front of him. Santiago to the left. Emog not yet arriving in support. He's there now. MH. Applying the pressure on Temma. Off the wall and Santiago. Cleared by Kirio. Here's Emog once more. Inside the box now. El Trelaco has to touch it down. Halfway through this first half now nearly. El Trelaco. Off the wall and cleared by Kirio once again. Kirio. Kazu out to MH. Whereas once upon a time, MH used to play in goal for France at one point. They had Steph, they've had Carr, they've had MH in the net, and Kazu's now what you might call the fourth generation of French goalkeepers. Carr has kind of gone off the face of the earth, unfortunately, for them. Kirio inside the box now. MH in front of him and Trelaco has to clear it away. Dorian, oh, it's in. Bruno had to clear it out, but Trelaco so close. Here's Temma once more. Brought to Emog. And now Santiago and Bruno on the edge of the area. Temma cleared away. Spain really attacking and knocking on the French door. Santiago cleared away once again. Emog. Emog still going. Emog weaving and ducking inside. Emog off the wall. And cleared away. Trelaco. Off the wall again. Temma in the middle. Spain lead. And guess who it is? It's Temma. Who else are you going to call? And Spain have a first half lead that MH with a header now and, well, they thoroughly deserved the first half lead, Spain. But might France spoil the party? Oh, they might as well. And I think, well, we've stopped a bit early here. I don't know what's gone on here. We might have an extended second half. We'll find out in a moment. Well, no issues at the half. It's still 1-0 to Spain. We're going to continue and keep going into the second period. Here we are then. El Trelaco. Temma leaving it for Bruno. Temma. Down the left-hand side. Ball coming in. El Trolaco on the right. Eltro trying to get the beating of Dorian. Dorian still going. Dorian towards the right side. Dorian really holding possession here. And I think they have found an issue. The timer isn't set correctly according to the organisers. We've just had a note passed to us. Are they going to restart the half? I think they might restart the half. With the time that was not added on. Well, they might as well keep going. This is quite odd. Oh, yeah, no, they're restarting. Will be 1 second. Well, the restart will take place. They're going to have a bit more time than the time they didn't play in the first half. They played about the same in the second half, but extension of the time is always welcomed by both teams. I'm sure they agreed. I believe they agreed. Here's Temma now, under pressure from MH. Temma off the wall, tried to chip, and, well, Kazu wiser to it. Here's Dorian now. Dorian cuts back. Temma trying to put the pressure on Dorian here. Definitely 7 minutes played here in Wolfsburg. Dorian. Cut to the right-hand side. Santiago. Temma. Trying to shake Dorian. And shook him he has. Here's Temma. Still going. Knocked in. Santiago cleared away by Kirio in the middle of the box. Kirio now. Taking the left-hand side. Trolaco covering. Very even now, this part of the game, and France need a goal. Otherwise it will be Spain taking on Serbia in the final, like they did in the past semi-final. Dorian across the box. Kirio! Oh, great save, Bruno. Well, a couple of lag spikes. Didn't really give it justice there, but good save from the Spanish keeper. Dorian, great save. Again, he's just that strange to the keeper. A lot of people out there is probably saying it's his job. It certainly is his job, but he's done it actually brilliantly. Here's Temma. Under pressure now, and Dorian's picked it up. Dorian off the wall to try and control it and take it down. MH. Here's Kazu at the back. In the box now, and oh, Dorian almost had another chance of the header. Emerg. Temma. Outright to Trolaco. Trolaco. Through to Temma. Temma trying to chip it, and Kazu gets in the way just about. Bruno. Forward to Santiago. Back to Bruno again. Bruno inside. Santiago got saved down low by Kazu. Now back to Trolaco once more. Trolaco is dispossessed. And now Spain might have switched off. They've not got long to try and find it. MH has knocked it forward. It might trickle in here. It might really trickle in. Trolaco gets in there in time. Just about. Temma. Here is Trolaco once more. Those viewers, you can probably tell I'm losing my voice. Yes, I am. Hits the crossbar. Temma, oh, great save. 3 on the line for France. But Temma probably had no chance from there. Point blank range. So good save from the French. And good reaction times too. Dorian, really under pressure now from Temma. Down that far side. Clock's ticked over to 10 minutes. We're waiting to see how long left we'll have of this game. Here's Trelaco. And the Spanish might feel hard done if the French score here now. Here's Dorian. Played in. Looking for Kirio now. We are certainly over the regulation time. So I don't know how long they've extended this arena for with this time limit, but France looks still more dangerous. And here's Dorian now. Edge of the area. Beats Santiago. And sends it to absolutely nowhere. Kazu at the back. Sent all the way in. Ball drops nicely. Here's Kirio. And well, we are certainly now definitely over the regulation time. That clock has broken a bit on my screen here, but it's definitely over 10 minutes. And Dorian might have the ball in the box here. Oh, and Tema in the nick of time gets it away. Kirio to MH. Dorian heads a good header, and well, Bruno gets in the way. Here's Bruno in the centre. Play for Santiago. Kazu picks it up. Kazu might find Dorian here. Kazu with the ball forward. Dorian with a header. It's in. And Spain are throwing their arms about saying, where's the full-time whistle? And well, if you're a Spanish fan, you might have just thrown your tapas in the air. Emerg. Still going. Saved by Kirio. Oh well, one last Spanish chance maybe. Eltro. Straight ball straight in. Temba. And well, Santiago tried it, but Kirio headed it away. Eltro. One last chance. Sizing it up, and MH clears away. Oh, well, we're going to go to extra time. The first of this Euro 2024 knockout stage. France won. Spain won. After normal time. And well, if the arena issues aren't fixed now, I'd be very, very surprised. Here's Emerg then. Cutting forward and cutting inside already. Kazu makes a good save. Temba on the follow-up. Drops the Trelaco on the edge. Temba. Long ball in. Looking for Bruno, and it's headed away by Kirio. Temba. Knocking it forward. Oh, rinse and repeat for Spain, this. France doing the exact same on the defence. But Kazu has kept them in the game. This has been... well, he's been an absolute light of the day for France. Here's Dorian. Right hand side. Knocked in. And oh! Kirio! And well... France, 1-0 down, 2-1 up. Here's Trelaco. Tema. Almost losing out to Dorian. Nearly 3-1 to France there. That would have been quite the bad look on the Spanish. Tema knocked it long, and Trelaco just not quite there yet for the Spanish. Trelaco, edge of the area. Trying to find the right pass, and the right pass he might have found. Bruno, cleared by Kirio. It's just one of those days, isn't it, I think, for Spain. Temba, oh, Temba in the middle. Rebound again. Close, close, close. Spanish hearts hung heavy at the minute. They're going out of the Euros in extra time. Well, if it does stay even after this, it's not penalties, it's the classic European Championships golden goal. And France have won on that before. Oh, Trelaco! It might just be going there. Trelaco sent it 2-2. The big man gets a big finish. And the Spanish man who played in 2016 against France in the group stages of the Euros. Emerg, off the wall. And here's Dorian now. Played back, and Dorian and MH doing a brilliant job of... And Kirio as well, doing a brilliant job of keeping possession. 2 minutes left to play of extra time before we go to a golden goal period. And France know all about those, as I was previously saying. Trezeguet, Euro 2000. Might spring to mind for some of the older viewers in the crowd tonight. And here's Trelaco, great save by Kazu. A lot of people, especially this French side, might not have seen that David Trezeguet goal. Euro 2000, I certainly wasn't alive to see it. Temma. The last time France... Oh, and it's Emma with a great header, but it hit the post again. Similar to Dorian in the first half. Kirio now picking it up. And Emerg on the pressure, and Bruno certainly on the pressure. Emerg inside the box now. Cuts it back. Off the wall, Temma. Oh, cleared away. Cleared away by Kirio. Another header from Emerg. Another header from Emerg maybe. Keeping it nice and high. He's trying to set himself up for something big, and Temma and Kazu collide, and well... Good save from Kazu again. He's really been on top form, Kazu. I expected maybe to go to a big club in the next season of Liga de la Victoria in the draft that coming this week. Not the draft, auction, sorry. Back to Santiago. Knocked in. Neither team want this to go to golden goal where it's risk it all or lose it all. Here's Dorian. And now here's Kirio. Kirio down the left. Last few minutes of this extra time period to go. Trelaco to Emerg. Off the wall. And that should be that. Extra time. Can't find a winner. We go to golden goal. Here in Wolfsburg. Well then, one kick of this football in the back of the net will be all the difference for these two sides reaching a major European final. Spain were there in 2016. They went around in 2020 where North Macedonia won the Euros. But it's knocked forward again and it's cleared out. El Trelaco. Oh, Emerg off the save by double time by Kazu. Great saves. Here's Trelaco. Emerg in the middle. Kazu saves again. Sent straight at the keeper. Once or twice now, that's from Emerg. Here's Santiago. Here's Temma. Temma trying to shake MH. Marwanhu trying to take on Temma. Emerg knocks it high, looking for the rebounds and cleared away. And Santiago looks like he swapped with Emerg and has gone in goal. As expected maybe for this last chance. And oh, Eltro and Kazu. I don't think he's moved from the same spot and they just keep shooting at him. It's just targeted now. Eltro, great save, Kazu again. And now Temma. Might this be where the cookie crumbles for France? Here's Spain. Emerg on the right. Eltro, bit too high. And now it's in France's hands. And finally, they might be able to do something. Eltro beaten. Dorian to the far left. MH in the middle. Here's Kirio. Off the wall. And Dorian heads it back to Kazu. Possession play. Now for France. France, ball in. MH, oh wow! Enough to make your voice shatter. France have won the golden goal and will play in the Euros final against Serbia. And guess who it is? MH is the man who's won it for them. France...